use it. Yeah,
Okay.
thanks.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Seems like you are the one who really obsessed with like AI agent and how to leverage AI agents. But why AI agent? And what intrigued you to leverage AI agents? Yeah.
I think one, I'm lazy and I don't like doing the same thing. I'm bored easily. So I don't like doing the same thing over and over again. So if it's a repeat task, I want to try to automate it. And so I've been, even before I started using AI, I was a very heavy Zapier user, just using no code. I think at my peak, I was running 20,000 Zap tasks a month.
Really? Wow.
Like I love automating things. I love collecting data, all that kind of stuff. Collecting and leveraging data. So I've always been about like if I have to repeat something multiple times, there's this like XKCD chart. I'm like, depending on how long it takes, how often you do it, you can kind of calculate how long you should spend automating it. Like I feel like that's always going on in my head whenever I'm doing repeat tasks. So that's probably what drives a lot of my desire to build and experiment with what's today called AI agents. But again, automation was always part of the way I worked from before. Specific to BabyAGI, and actually this will go back. I'm going to go back to an earlier question you had about if I had unlimited resources. BabyAGI, initially I sat down with ChatGPT and said I want to prototype a autonomous startup founder, and I described what eventually became BabyAGI. I said, as a startup founder, I wanted to figure out what it should come up with a task list, store it, and then execute one task at a time. And then as it completes a task, I wanted to think about any new tasks it should do and add it to the task list. Oh, and let's have it prioritize tasks during this loop. And that's kind of what I initially typed into ChatGPT, and that eventually turned into BabyAGI. But I would love to build like an autonomous startup incubator. That would be really fun to do. Again, I think